Hey, what's up guys? It's Joe here. I don't know if the internet has this like a strange obsession with seeing my butt wiggle, but I've got another massage gun review for you today. This one's pretty interesting because it's from two people that I knew even before getting the offer to take a look at it, open it up and see what was going on. Bob and Brad are two physical therapists that also have a very helpful YouTube channel. I've used them a ton of times when I'm trying to solve very, kind of like basic problems with my body. I've got slap tear in my right shoulder that they kind of helped me work through, and they also helped me get rid of vertigo a couple of years ago. Really bizarre, very useful, very knowledgeable. I love their channel, so it was fun to get a message from them. This particular massage gun I'm actually pretty excited about. It's called the Bob and Brad C2 Mini Massage Gun, and I would like to see what two kind of straight-on physical therapists have to say about the whole percussion massage gun thing. The other companies I've done, Yeet, Hyperice, I'm sure they have physical therapists involved, but this is like two physical therapists at the core saying, here, take our product and use it to make your body feel better. Let's take a look. This one conveniently has instructions in German for the Benutzerhandbuch, and the first page says, Die Batterie in diesem Gerät ist nicht dafür ausgelegt, vom Benutzer entfernt oder ausgezuckt zu werden. Alright, so the neat thing about this particular one, you can see it's just a standard kind of case, comes compact, feels relatively light, materials feel pretty good. It's got the standard sort of things, it's got this flat head, it's got the ball head, it's got this bullet head here, which I never really knew what the heck to use it for because it can be very painful until I actually read the instruction manual, which says it's intended to be used for the bottoms of your feet and also in your palm area in the hands. My hands get super sore, especially during parkour and stuff like that. When I'm hanging from scaffolding or pulling myself up, I come away and my hands just feel like that, or rock climbing or something like that. So I'd be super interested in finally using a bullet head on my hand like that. The part of the gun that is the heaviest is here. I'm not sure how that's going to work out yet, if it's going to help me push or if it's going to feel funny in my hand. There's no detachable battery, it's all one single piece, and you have a standard USB-C charging cable right in the bottom. Let's start vibrating some stuff. Alright, first thing I'm going to try here is the bullet head. So the power button on the back just kind of kicks this on, and it looks like it's got 5 speeds. So here's our first speed, just kind of looks like a power drill. Not bad. I do understand the whole bullet thing because there's these muscles sort of like underneath my knuckles that are difficult to get to. Let's turn this sucker up. It recommended speed 1 to 2 for this, but I don't got time for that. That is really nice, I have to say. I've never done this really on my hands except with the ball attachment. This bullet attachment, way better, especially on this thick part of the thumb. What I do like about this is it's really quiet. I could talk to you guys over this. I don't feel like I have to shout. If I'm hanging out with somebody in the room, like these are, like those idle times where you're just hanging out. Whoo! I'm so tight on my chest. Where you're just hanging out and you don't want to hear this. You don't want to hear like someone doing like a lawnmower or whatever. This is insanely quiet. I think it's probably the quietest one I've ever used. And let's turn it all the way up. Even all the way on high, super quiet. One other thing that I'm usually concerned about with these, or one of the things that draws me to them or pushes it away, is the ability to use it by myself. You don't always have somebody in the room who's ready to like hit you with the power drill or whatever. My neck has been killing me. I had surgery a couple weeks ago, and so I haven't been very physically active. So what that means is I've just been sitting on the couch like a lump, and my neck is killing me. I want to see if I can get this section of my neck with this attachment without going too crazy. Again, this is top heavy, and in this case, it does help me. The top heaviness of the piece makes it easier to reach around my neck and apply pressure. Oh, that's fantastic. You see what's going on back there? Yeah! That's the stuff. We spend so much of our day looking at our phones, sitting at our computers. We know, like, our necks are kind of all messed up this way. So it feels really nice to put that back there. And again, super quiet. I think this is the quietest one that I have used, period, and I love that. The other thing that's typically really sore on me are the sides of my legs, especially after parkour. The quad, the IT band, all that stuff that goes on from like here to here. So getting this ball, turning that sucker I'm just going all the way up to 5. And putting it in there, that's fantastic. And it's really digging in there. And again, just so quiet. Like you could do this crap while you're in a Zoom meeting and nobody would hear you. That's fantastic. Secret massages. This is the flat one. You can see here it doesn't really have like that big ball. It's just this flat and it's squishier. It says that it's for your scapula. This being here, like on top of the scapula, which can be very sensitive because there's a bone there and the muscle is very thin. But what I usually use this for is I just call it the 3200 RPM high five, because look at that right there. You can't high five this fast without help. So the Bob and Brad C2, it's light, it's compact, it pretty much does the job. It has all the standard attachments, but my favorite part about this is how quiet it is. Overall, I don't know, I'm very happy with it. It does the job just like pretty much most standard percussion massagers, except it is damn near silent, and I love that. Check out the link in the video description below if you want to get a little bit of a discount and you want your own. I think it's a worthy investment, and again, it's quiet. And that's cool, especially if you have roommates that are like, dude, shut up, stop massaging yourself, and you're like, oh no, I hurt. They'll understand. And now, you won't have to piss them off. Thanks everyone, see you next time.